YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil coming through with another sneaker rotation. Weekly 7. Thanks for everybody that's been rating, commenting, and subscribing. Day 1 begins on Monday. Day 7 ends on Sunday. I do my sneaker rotations, kind of like a sneaker diary. And also, you know, the subscribers or whatever, y'all like looking at it. Day 1, Monday. Day 7, Sunday. I highly suggest y'all wear y'all kicks. This is not to show off, but just to, you know, so you get that active wear. You know what I mean? You don't want to have a $200 kick, or any kick rather, just break down on you, or just because you didn't wear it enough. Sometimes you can overwear it. It's very possible, but the chances of it really being destroyed from you overwearing it, it happens. But the last thing, at least you got wear out of it, but the last thing you want is something to decompose in the box and literally turn into dust. So I end up rocking these joints recently, last week, and man, you know, this one of sneakers that when I'm wearing it, I gotta keep wearing it. You know what I mean? The comfort in here is pretty good, pretty decent. They need to drop these again, at least in more colorways, maybe more earth tone colorways, more color pop like colorways. Right now, since these isn't hyped, you can probably find these for the low, and they might be a little bit more so plain colors. Now, as I stated in the last sneaker rotation, as far as the lace go, laces that came with this, if I'm not mistaken, was black, but I decided to put the orange in. It gives it more of that fall like vibe and the pop of color. I think a red lace would have worked too, but that orange just really sets it off to me. And Fly in Flames, I know I got another colorway like this model. It's purple with the yellow, but I'm gonna crack those out soon, you know, get that midsole and that glue going. Yeah, so that's what I wore on Monday. Tuesday, we end up rocking the Bred 11. Can't go wrong with this joint. This is the 2012 version with the low cut patent leather. And I really don't wear that 2019 version really all like that, because these are actually, to be honest with you, still in good condition. So, you know, why keep wearing each 11 simultaneously or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, just for the hell of it. So if these are still decent for the most part, and you know, not too much of a big difference with these, like a Nike Air on the back, you know what I mean? Like my whole debacle with like the Bred 4 sometime. The Jumpman Bred 4 versus the Nike Air Bred 4. Which one to really wear, right? As a matter of fact, my Bred 4 with the Nike Air on the back is actually still dead stock, to be honest with you. Yes, after all this time. So, and when I do wear my Bred 4, it's usually my one with the Jumpman on the back. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna crack out that kick if I don't have to, but I should probably at least you know, wear the Nike Air version around the house, since it's more like DS, just to get that sole active, because I think it probably been on ice for almost 2 years, something like that. So time is flying though, guys. But the sole definitely has been worn in this. This will break down before the 2012 version, will break down before the 2019 version. Yeah, so it's just important to wear the kicks, guys. I just stressed that. And yeah, I already did the whole imperfection thing and how it felt, because these was DS when I first got them, so I already know the comfort level is better on the new 2019 version versus the 2012 version. They actually beefed the 2019 version up. They did that one real good. That one is actually better than the 2012 version as far as comfort go. And if you prefer the high patent leather or not, you know, that's up to you. Not to try down anybody that got the low patent leather, because these still cold too, you know what I mean? So it's just preference, and it depends on what you're trying to pull off as far as a fit. So, or if you got your point across, you don't feel like one to, like, yeah, I don't feel like shoving out X amount of dollars for the high patent leather or the low patent leather, you know, depends. It's up to you. But I just thought I just should mention the comfort if you're getting them DS. Wednesday, end up rocking a Bred Toe 1. I don't really too much wear the ones all like that, because a lot of people keep wearing the damn ones, but it is a classic sneaker. But the oversaturation as far as with ones, as far as YouTube, I mean, even out here in the public, like, even if they wearing mids in a way, you know what I mean, I could kind of get away with like feel like wearing the ones, but It's just that whole thing about everybody having on what you have on. It's kind of like, only time I really kind of fall into that, maybe like if a sneaker first came out, like that first week, you know, everybody's going to be wearing it, obviously. But it's like you've been waiting on that sneaker for so long that you like, the hell with it, I don't care who's wearing what. It's still like that with me anyway, but preferably, I know the one's been just off the damn charts, man. I don't even care if it's a different color, but yeah, definitely this at least in the top 10 Jordan 1s of all time, because this looked like something he would wear as far as the color blocking go. So Thursday, I ended up rocking these joints right here. The Yeezys, can't go wrong with the mauves. These kind of like the fourth quarter go-tos, you know what I mean? Winter, fall, you could wear them year round, but these one of them joints where, you know, you be almost about to buy, you know, another batch of Yeezys again. I do need some more 300s. The 300s though, I just think that this sneaker just a little overpriced though, guys. Like, for the price of this, you know, you could get stuff like this, like retail. You know, like, I don't know, man. But I like it though. I like it though. Good kick. So Friday, you got the Radiant Red joint, also known as the Infrared, but Nike's calling it Radiant Red Air Max 90. Just wanted to crack out some classic. This day had an all black outfit, and you know these spoke at the bottom. Just something simple, quick. Saturday, I ended up rocking the Adidas joints right here. Man, I like these kicks, and obviously you can see why. And you know, I do like colors that pop. I feel like the sneakers got their own expressions, you know what I mean, with the different colorways. The red laces did not come with this sneaker. The original laces in here were black, but I think the red actually turns it up a lot. And yeah, just a simple classic colorway, you know, two-tone. And then the felt on here, it's not even like finger swiping suede, it's just felt. On Sunday, I end up rocking the Gel Light. Now I'm about to call this the Gel Light 3. I still be slipping on my Gel Lights though, as far as the names. Now they calling this the Gel Light Speed, but it typically open up like the Gel Light 3. It has the split up the center, and you know, nobody don't really too much, at least at this time, wasn't really thinking about ASICs. This was years ago. This might have been 2016, something like that. 2016, 2015 maybe. One of those kicks that's just, you on eBay, they actually have a ASICs store. It almost seemed kind of like an outlet for as cheap as it was. This was probably about like 30 bucks shipped, and I just bought them all as a batch one year. That's what I rocked on Sunday. And then as a bonus, I'm gonna rock these. Y'all gonna see these probably in the next week, because as soon as I seen this one, I'm like, yeah, man, this next stuff. As soon as I get to rocking the ASICs or whatever, definitely coming through. And I might just buzz out the other colorway as well. Rate, comment, and subscribe. This Neil Goodfella Neil, coming through with another sneaker rotation. Stay tuned as well. I got more videos on the way. Peace.